Tonight is request night. Tonight I am doing a live interview. And I will take calls after a live interview with Bruce Rimshaw. And Frank Galvin, thank you for telling me that you heard me. 856. This should be Bruce Rimshaw. Here he is.
Tony.
Hello.
How are you? How you doing?
Doing okay. I would be doing better if I can hear you.
You cannot hear me?
I can a little bit.
Can you? Is that better?
Yeah, you know, you wanted to do an interview with me, and all my fans have been requesting you to let you do the interview. So I said, I'm just going to let it go on live on the show. So here you are. What do you want?
Okay. First off, Tony, I want to say to my Bruce's Bestie YouTube channel, people have been emailing me a lot the last week and a half. My channel's been shut down. It will be back on live on Wednesday of this week. I deleted all of the Tony Talk material on my channel. It's all deleted. It's all gone. Tony got mad because I accidentally used his image. I didn't know that it was your image. I've never met you. I don't know what you look like. So I deleted all of those videos, Tony, from my channel and will not be using your image ever again.
Good, because that's good, and I appreciate that. And I see that my lawyer scared you and scared J-Bo, and it had to be that way, because I don't want my face and my images all over the place. Like I just farted. I didn't just fart, but it's the name of the guy in here, okay? And it says, I just farted, and it's got a picture of me in a fucking Nazi suit. But you're going to be catching that too, because I find out who you are. My lawyer's going to call you too.
I didn't receive anything from your attorney. I deleted it myself. So I don't know what you're talking about there. I took them down myself. So nobody told me to. I did it on my own. Okay? All right. So anyway, I have some questions here for you that your fans would like to know and people from my show. First, let me say this too before I ask you questions. The Hurricane Ida, I have been working for the last few days on a fundraiser. I actually went and visited the place near me that was about 5 miles from where I live that was devastated by an F3 tornado that blew through their neighborhood and destroyed their houses. It was terrible. And I went and, yeah, it was horrible. I've never seen anything like it in all my years. So we started a fundraiser for these people. Some of them are actually going to be listening to your show tonight, and some are going to be calling in, hopefully. So when I get their prefixes for their area code, I will let you know, and hopefully you can pick them up. Okay, so first, Tony, tell me, what do you do for a living? What is your line of work?
Well, before I answer that, you said that you're doing a fundraiser on my show?
No. I already did the fundraiser. No, I did the fundraiser already. But I told people that I was calling into your show, so they're listening to your show. But I didn't do it on your behalf. No. You had nothing to do with it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you're pretty paranoid. You got to chill, man. I'm not doing anything you would not approve of. Don't worry.
All right. Okay. So go ahead.
What do you do for a living? What's your line of work?
Well, I did drive Uber for a bit, but then when the Corona shit happened, I ended up I do another delivery job now, but it's I actually work for. I'm not going to say the company, but I drive. I'm not on welfare and saying that it's plus part time. I work part time because I don't have to work full time because my part time hours cover my expenses. And I drive a school bus. I got the class of license that you can drive. I drive a school bus. So that's what I do.
Do the kids get on your nerves?
No, they just ignore me. I ignore them. And I'm not a fucking pedophile, dirty Uncle T. Fucking cunt. Don't say that. I work with kids. You stupid idiot fuck. And, no. I don't. I just, they go about their business. I got a couple of them that come on and they say, hey, Tony. Hey, how you doing? And then I say, hey, and that's it.
Okay. And another question people ask, have you ever been married or do you have any kids that you know of?
I was almost married twice in my life, and I don't have any kids that I know of.
Well, that's good. That saves you on child support. People want to know about your current relationship with a couple of your longtime callers. I'm not going to bring up J-Bo, so I know that you're not on good terms with him. What about Sully Sullivan? What about Sully Sullivan? How's your relationship with Sully? We haven't talked to him or even heard from him in a while.
Well, from what I heard from J-Bo was that Sully, him didn't get along, and that's the last I heard of him. So that's fine.
You have a history with Sully. Is that correct? You have a history with Sully?
Yeah, he was J-Bo's friend, and he used to he drives a truck, and he used to work for a porta potty business that used to be outside. Well, a construction company outside were fixing things when I used to work in a lab, and he thought it would be funny. I got locked out the building one night, and he ended up taking his truck and hitting the porta potty over, and it knocked over, and all this fucking disgustingness got all over me, and he drove away laughing. That was funny. He's lucky he drove away because I was gonna fuck him up.
That's a crazy story. Man, how did you smell after that?
I smell like shit, and the story's not a lie. He knocked it over, but not knocked it over all the way. It moved, okay? It moved and tilted, and the fucking water in there splashed everywhere and got all over me.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, what about your relationship with Jesco White?
Jesco is a good guy. Jesco used to call in here all the time. And he used to be a son of a bitch, but then I changed his ways. And he used to call in. And he used to tell everybody the things that you can't say on my show. Jesco used to be a son of a bitch, but he's not no more. And I don't know what happened to him. But I hope he's doing well. And that's it.
Okay, that's a good one. What about? Well, this one's going to be tough because I've known Don Cornelius going back to the days of Clay Douglas, and Donnie Baby, as you call him, hasn't called into your show for a while. Can you tell me what your relationship is with him? And I mean, last week I heard you call him names. I think you called him the N-word or something.
No, I didn't give him an N-word. He was very rude to me, and I just told him the way it was. I just told him the way it was, and he didn't like it. And I said to him, well, you want to be up J-Bo's ass? Go hide up J-Bo's ass. Go be his fucking friend, and don't be my friend no more.
Mm-hmm. Well, you really... Okay. That's really, I mean, a lot of the other questions are things that I don't know if you want me to ask you. A lot of it. One question here is somebody asked, what about if there was a fight you had with Carmen in a snowstorm or a snowbank? Somebody wanted me to ask you about that. What's that all about?
Yeah, so this guy Carmen, everyone talks about this, and this guy Carmen said that, you know, he was fresh with his mouth. I don't like when people are fresh in front of my mother. My mother was still alive. He was fresh with his mouth, and I said, hey, calm the fuck down. He got in my face, and, you know, Carmen is, he's a skinny guy, and he's very weak, and he attacked me, and I defended myself, and, that's what happened. I had to do, we got into a fight. There was snow on the ground. I slipped. He slipped too, and we both fell in the snow, and that's how the fight ended.
Oh, that's interesting. I just got a text from one of the people that are part of my fundraising effort that would like to. I just called in.
I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with people. And that last slap was supposed to be for me. And no advertisement show. It's supposed to be a love advice show. A love advice show. This is supposed to be.
You know what I'm going to do, Tony, for you having me on here. I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you a percentage of this fundraising.
No, what? No, you don't need to. Nothing bad happened to me. I don't need any money from the fundraising stuff.
Are you sure? Because, you know, I mean, you're doing me a favor by having me, you know, do the little interview and being your co-host. I appreciate it, and I want you to know, you know, if you want some of the fundraiser money, I can hook you up with it.
So a donation for driving me fucking nuts and having people weirdos calling in for fucking advertisement and all this other shit. Yeah, you know what? I will take a donation. I'll take a donation and I'll send it to God knows who. Me. I'll send it to me. I'll order a pizza because I used to get donations.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Good. Well, I'll email you on that at a later time tonight or tomorrow. We can get together on it. But I have nothing to do with these phone calls. I mean, you seem like you're blaming me for all this. I'm just a YouTuber. That's all I am. So.
Yeah. I know you're a YouTuber. And I know you're probably going to get a bunch of advertisements on this. And I know all this shit. So, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you, I'll give you a percentage of the fundraiser because I'll give you 1%. How about that?
What 1% of what?
Of $6,000.
You're going to send me, what is 1% of $6,000?
That'd be $6.
You're sending me $6.
If you want me to, yeah.
You are offering me, just shut up, Tony Tucker. That's not a lot. You're not sending me why the fuck would you? My blog radio costs almost $100 a month. That BBF paid for me. Okay? And you're giving me no, it's not a great donor. You want to fucking give me $6 for fucking shit? You put me through $6 fucking dollars? You send me $6 fucking dollars?
It's better than, I mean, I was only going to give you 0.5%, which is $3, but.
Get the fuck out
Okay.
of here! And don't ask me for no more interviews! You son of a gun! You son of a bitch! Get the fuck out of here! Thank you! Good night! Fucking $6 for 3 shit I'm a fucking deal with, but it's fucking bad! You want your fucking blowjob room, son? I'll get your fucking blowjob room, son. Here's your fucking blowjob, son! You fucking, maybe here, it's good, here you go, here's your fucking blowjob, son, you fucking ungrateful